Welcome back to Ms. English AI, Anna. Today we're going to talk about something simple yet incredibly powerful: how to practice English every single day.
Hi, Paul. That sounds exciting, but also a little overwhelming. I often feel like I don't have enough time, or I'll forget everything if I don't live in an English-speaking country.
I understand, Anna. That's a common feeling for many learners. But here's the truth. You don't need to move to London or New York. You don't need to sit for hours every night. You just need small, smart, consistent steps that fit naturally into your day.
Small steps. Okay, that makes sense. Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's start with something called shadowing. It's one of the most effective ways to improve your speaking and listening at the same time. You listen to someone speaking English, like me right now, and try to repeat exactly what they say, following the speed, tone, and rhythm.
So, I just copy what you say? Doesn't that feel strange at first?
Absolutely, it will feel strange at first, but that's the point. It trains your brain and your mouth to work together in English. You're not trying to understand every word. You're learning how English sounds, how it flows, and how it feels to speak naturally.
That's interesting. So, even if I understand only part of it, I'm still learning?
Exactly. Even if you only understand 30 or 50%, your brain is absorbing the rhythm, the sounds, and the sentence patterns. And if you do this daily, even just 5 minutes, you'll notice that your speaking becomes smoother and more confident.
5 minutes a day. That sounds manageable. What other steps should I take to practice every day?
Let's break it down into 5 simple, actionable tips. The first is to listen to English every day. Listening is the foundation of language. It trains your ears, exposes you to real speech patterns, and introduces new words naturally.
But what if I don't understand everything I hear?
That's perfectly fine. You don't need to understand every word. Focus on letting the sounds enter your brain. Listen while you walk, cook, exercise, or even while resting. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference over time.
Okay, listening daily. I can do that. What's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is to actually use your voice. Listening is great, but speaking is how you strengthen your skills. After you hear something, repeat it. Try to mimic the speaker's tone, speed, and rhythm. Even if you make mistakes, the act of speaking every day builds confidence and fluency.
I see. And tip 3.
Tip 3 is to think in English. Start small, one thought at a time. When you wake up, notice what you feel. I'm sleepy. I need coffee. When you go outside, the sky is blue. The air is cold. These simple thoughts train your brain to process English directly, without translating from your native language.
Thinking in English. That sounds hard at first.
It will feel strange initially, but with practice, it becomes natural. Start with internal thoughts, then whisper them aloud, then speak them more openly. It's like creating a daily conversation with yourself in English.
Okay, I think I can start doing that. Tip 4?
Tip 4 is to read aloud. Reading silently is useful, but reading out loud trains your mouth, tongue, and brain together. It improves pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Short stories, dialogues, or beginner-friendly texts are perfect for this.
Got it. And the final tip.
Tip 5 is to use English in your daily life. Make English part of your real routines, not just a study task. Change your phone language to English. Write short diaries or narrate your day mentally in English. Even small daily actions become valuable practice.
That makes a lot of sense. I like the idea of weaving English into everyday life instead of treating it like homework.
Exactly. The more English is part of your life, the more natural it becomes. You'll start noticing progress without stress.
But sometimes I feel nervous about speaking. especially if I think about mistakes.
That's normal. Confidence grows through experience. The key is to speak regularly, even if imperfectly. Your brain will adjust, your pronunciation will improve, and over time, mistakes will matter less than progress.
I see. And mistakes, they're okay?
Absolutely. Mistakes are your best teachers. Each correction helps your brain adjust. The more you practice, the fewer mistakes you make, naturally.
I think I understand now. Daily practice, realistic habits, and patience.
Exactly. English is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Consistent steps, even small ones, compound into real fluency.
So, if I follow these tips, how long will it take to notice improvement?
Everyone's different, but with daily practice, even a few weeks will show results. Smoother speech, faster understanding, more confidence. Real fluency comes over months, but progress is visible almost immediately.
That's motivating. I was worried it would take years before seeing any difference.
No, Anna. English is like a muscle. The more you move it, the stronger it gets. And your brain adapts surprisingly fast when you use it daily.
I like that analogy. English as a muscle. Daily workouts, small but consistent.
Perfect. And just like a physical workout, some days feel harder, some days feel easier. That's normal. What matters is showing up every day.
Okay, Paul, I'm ready to commit. I'll start with listening every morning and thinking in English throughout the day.
That's excellent. Start small, stay consistent, and gradually increase your practice. Maybe add reading aloud or journaling as you build confidence.
I feel more confident already just talking about this with you.
That's the beauty of discussion, Anna. Engaging with English, whether through conversation, listening, or reading, strengthens your skills naturally.
Thank you, Paul. This is practical and motivating. I feel like I can actually do it now, instead of feeling stuck or intimidated.
That's exactly what we want. English becomes easier and more natural when it's part of your daily life. It's not a subject you study in isolation. It's a language you live.
And living it daily, I like that perspective.
Good. Now, remember, this is just the beginning. Start with these 5 tips, stay consistent, and over time you'll see your English improving in ways you never expected.
I'll do that, Paul. And I'll keep track of my progress so I can see how far I come.
Excellent idea. Reflection and review are important. Look back on your first few weeks and you'll notice patterns and growth that motivate you further.
I feel like English is becoming part of my life already. Even thinking about these tips gives me small daily goals.
That's the key. Daily practice doesn't have to be overwhelming. Tiny, meaningful steps compound over time into real fluency.
I love this. It feels achievable, practical, and even fun.
And it should be fun, Ina. Learning English isn't just about passing exams, it's about connecting, expressing yourself, and opening doors to new experiences.
Thank you, Paul. I'm motivated and excited to start.
You're very welcome, Ina. Remember, start today, stay consistent, and enjoy the process. Miss English AI is here with you every step of the way.
Yes, I can't wait to put these tips into action.
Fantastic. And to our listeners, remember English becomes real when you use it every day. Tiny steps, repeated daily, build fluency, confidence, and joy.
And don't worry about mistakes or perfection. Focus on showing up every day, even for a few minutes.
Exactly. Daily engagement, realistic goals, and a positive mindset, that's how English grows naturally.
I feel empowered. I'm ready to start my daily English practice right now.
That's the spirit. Keep going, stay motivated, and celebrate every small success. Fluency is a journey, and you're on the right path.
Thank you, Paul, for making it clear, simple, and motivating. I feel like English is finally something I can enjoy every day.
That's exactly what Miss English AI aims for. Turning English into a language you live, not just a subject you study.
I love that. Every day, a little progress, and it all adds up.
Perfect. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep thinking in English. It's a daily habit that grows naturally over time.
Thank you, Paul. I'm ready to start this journey.
And that's the best place to start? Right now.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. And to everyone listening, remember, small steps, daily practice, and a motivated mindset make English come alive.
You can do it too. Start today.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of Miss English AI. Keep practicing, keep growing, and we'll see you next time.